angels cry, right?
So special.
Another body slain in the street, and we've been needing change, needing peace. We dying, we can't take it no further. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder. Know you hear them angels crying.
Born to be a grace, born to pray over my plates. I'm looking for a ride, style tunes the high in the face. I'm a lyrical at good, I'm not the blind and veil of a mace. I'ma play for the girl, I'm not playing for boys when I lob yobs on a lace ya. Do shalom, Gwenzi Kili Jandwa. Mifilo to Inca, Lepio to Shabi Angulok, Wak. Sele Hundwa, Emeyaka, Vion to Usu. My macking up will never be a collision with man. I'm the prophecy.
Another body slain in the street, and we've been needing change, needing peace. We dying, we can't take it no further. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder. Know you hear them angels crying.
Subscribe, my prescriptions, they ascribe high in listings, high am knob, high to that exit, no bottom entrance, I'm well respected. That at my lines well walk out, shape up the veil, her nectar. How to the sweets being an age and I peep where she spark out, the high end reflectors. So I X'd out, putting the paper in pockets, so my loot covering my cheeks. Only home, that's on, with the home owner being myself in my vein on the steep. I'm too deep, and you perfected yourself or let me know where you are and where you sleep. I don't creep, I am Hover, I'm not the J for your Z, don't sleep.
Another body slain in the street, and we've been needing change, needing peace. We dying, we can't take it no further. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder. Know you hear them angels crying.
Yo, they ain't ready for a board. Here, hyper the sworn, going with one. Renaissance all over this place before. Battery power at low 10 and Damion. Capital Hill, Tweety, Ami, Kukuka. Falling out to the loofah. And what about I'm loaf? Counting my green from a great piece of bread to money ream on. I guess I didn't sickle down. I didn't riddle your code beyond a nature sound. I was born to be Gracie in the odds of tunes. I play my soul as a lace with a wings flume. Here for profession, never protecting. Cause my obsession is be the voice of myself and soul, being my own for be at oneself on strolls.
Another body slain in the street, and we've been needing change, needing peace. We dying, we can't take it no further. Heard the angels crying, they scream murder, murder.
Murder.
Back, I became a voice for a lot of other families.
We like making big meals, having a lot of family time together, and we all love cakes.
I love the achievements, I really do, but again, it's about the community.
They are like friends, yes.
Goose Olian, Triangle Musa. Lying, then I eat to lay it work, Moko, Yati, Salon Joa. Gizi anta ma olo ua imbiaka. Yank wangwa, enganga lingwa, yamva. God's eyes said it's never for the weak and highs, but still dripping a wall of wells. How the water bottom voice squeak aside. The high for flute, and how yummy my tummy how she do, and I promote myself as usuals, but views of you, not the gods of eyes and good adus. Peace alaka, untrihika namo oku guaka. I feel it for moving my being talker. Liffy anti Elia, my fire knocker. Yeah. Hands off for scrambling land, the land can't understand. How myself for selves out of the shelf for woes out of your earlobes and bigger for your conscience. I plead my fifth on the sleeve. All I need is motivation for my time indeed. Calling a cry, tunes on my face with $1 peep. I'm at a peak, too much of a high to be seen walk by what you call a God's eye. I feel it cause I'm perfecting the definition of a letter itself. How did it started for historical events for yourself, being full word without knowing bottom your belt. And yo, it's going for claim. I'm still brain off the knowledge of my high and eyes, and still doubt for the pupils of bond of bane. And blame home God can't make that bond a claim. Yeah, shame is shame. But I never know young twa kele impi onto aya. Heaven named Loto and Javi Uncle Omar, my angel Yakyan. Feeling I'm low now. Good for roam up, down for throwdowns. And where I land, it be a bag of yours. Remedies the man our lungs on the cure. I guess you didn't know though. So I link out, float and fly. Therefore I flow hove and I sing out for your daughter ties. Here for my go-go machine, she naked, beauty off I seen her fly, and chances of being a flick off my wrist and the skin for her dip in the shift. My morning and evening, my evening well and dwell off the seasons. I dip cartoons are still green with souls out of the God's eye and commas between control. I'm still nose for nose, bottom the coochie screen, out of the sights of scene. I switch lyric like you actors beat. Flow my lyric off your body and not naturally. I chill it in your contact. Walk on my pinty, tian to rodia, diakon, gama, hayandi, Jehovah, mooko, ungwaba, kandi, elioko, ungwanga. Agentia, Bluma, Hawaii, and Kinda, Iligi, and Avia. Gine Kanue, I fiend, Loyo, my Abiango, Ulia, be again. But I don't say nothing. I ride through with my mind, son. Is in my own control, waiting for the radio to hold some. I don't follow your swag. I throw the liquid down for my visit. Out of being positioned, issue time and the sequence couldn't keep you high as the video vid. God's eye, us still alive. Meek Million, Ricky Ross. I stay alive through the tunes of being that sound for the life. Giving my notion of being pen and pad when teen days was growing up and I was baby dad. Rain to the phone, performing the formats and gave them the special in the lab. So I forced not being a traverse for the quest of USA, my middle name and your dad. Handshake, they said stay alive. Capital access if I live there for my E is excellence and being the ties of being extension of being lifelike. Flip B5, here for the 10, twitching and switching off the 9-9. Yanti Iko, Gonga, Ebenia, Yantu Shovi on the Ole Amakali and Ta. My collar for the weather is poor. Out of the raindrop, tipping the sun so. Yelling Yamia, he was the 5-2. I was Adam for that, therefore I lugged you. L.I. ain't gun, and still I stink one. Therefore mint gun, and the undone. I ran across the union, offer suited, Allah being the stated fulfillment, nuded. Damn, I noodle down though. I can't feel what your vibe you throw. I'm not inside you for being his soul. I'm in view for being yourself and trying to increase your dough. I'm not tag on toe neither. I'm here for the wire, spitting in high fire, flock into the flops and there where birds drop. And off my pill being hard, I'm the only sire. Lehinta, yanta, mokoli hunta, injivian kanap, young, blenchu isha, liango, inidi red. Yeah, I don't stop, flop. Waiting for the day of 37 times. 2 being myself, but the irrelevance. Really hunger, the auto, Inshavi, and yeah. So I am the green light, the 73. Mirror the facts right. Do it for motion off the better me. belly I see. So bottom with a Glock tight, high in the coma with a Glock in position on the cone we G. As the fro grow, it's wisdom through the airlines of a hot toast. Every statement means growth rain through the side of your shit stand, sitting in stains, parting in and out of them, moving their mouth here for the flyer hill. I still guard it because I farm well. I'm off my own armor, K and Narnia, California, sing for the swan, yeah. But here in the lows, all for Avenue Grove, all sides is mine to the earth, third in motion mode. I tell you, Ingidia, Morpheus too sure. I know you always kidding, but still I'm too sure for myself in motion, so I never bullshit it. Slip it to the rhythm, therefore I skate with a dance and moonwalk. Walk my yanti ikia, jack waikan, tiluguma, NJ, Hilovian, Bian, Kanayan, Tuang. So I think back to school days, high on my roll off a finger, still ballin', all net. I passed assistance when you needed me the most to make that goal, my money singer. Drop for the 4. As a freshman, for everything I ignored was there for hand. Now that the eyes are scout, I was glued to one crystal. Now I'm asking what happened to my E-son. What's the reason? I never got it for the switching of the seasons. It's not my ding to sicken the world. I'll be the aid of good to help you need while push and play. And the kid stood and understand, overstand. I'm off my hand like better grams in advance. And told you Nick Reese and here I'm walking geese. I'm Jay for your flow of end. I'm not gonna line up to be a teammate, cause half y'all is but being an infant, lyrically out the face, and not being the stench you take. On what? I don't murder for ink on the page. I read Rome, bottom of the glass. Spark so many mouths just to get death in my body off of your bottom bag. Ha, am I wrong? Fade off. Game, look at those young Yaka, Kor'eon, Yak, Vinnacle. City, so special, I agree with you. Music, the moose, I see. City, bricks, but I know it's New York and legit. In Jersey, in J, I flow without your skip. So my loopy loo, ballin' out of the Rucker Park, I'm true. College, full of colleagues. In the school of usual hobby and G and still see me. Picture perfection. Tusha gongolion to ekin. Malibal to the Hutu Akyan. Missy Adia, Gongo Bavaria. Yeah. Right where I live it up being my low in position. My medal for motivation, my vein. It's a crown on my walk, I'm a stain. Gonna put perfection to the world, the earth. Gotta be first. Known for the flight and high in elements. Fifth, I'll make it worse. Water the fire winds, I blend like a surf. Goo in her purse. Quarter the high like a street light and written on the bottom first of saying no. Whoever looked up and noticed, they thought it was number, I was socialing. My degrees were secure. I for myself is one. Don't sneeze, I'm yo. Pick up the bag and here for roll it down for the fagging. Garden 2, farm 1, 2 for that being the fun. IoT is due through smoke. I gave you joke when everybody looked at me to choke. Yo, was I myself and yo, can't find another O without the 8. That's up the comma glow. Yeah, scene for scene off the green, this money making machine. Be the pen in the pad, open mouth first, starting with mixtapes had. My maximum power there for the pain. You only the controller. And aside the energy of gain. First the war be a molder. There, for myself in sight, being a high for growling, not the soldier. But sojourn, truth, my youth, my young baby, I do. I'm Mifia, Lakiyangi, Hungu, Huafia, Yikia, Lapiayi. I laugh, neighbors' intellect of joining original just associations in my society, boring. So I back up with lyric. Do you flow here where everybody wanna hear it, but everyone's everyone. God's no respecter of a person, so who looking out the eye of sun? Flames I spit, it's getting going now. Cold to the room's legit, my moon's sewing down. Fill it, fulfill it, and down the bottom glass. Up to the tip of your ribbon, I'm smoking pass. Down for dash and never dame in. D.A. MysE. I got for flame and there I play in. Don't wanna lean back cause she can slide and bounce forward my PP. She know that though, my style lyrically. Off a no back coat, I got it there for coast and off a throwback flow that has so many eyes in mine, the skies of dough. Counting my loot to the rhythm, flowing with this, no politicians to politic him. Once again, my knee on floor, high and B's on sword, strict with C's on floor, down to D's offshore, E for E on y'all, there for me on y'all, count the D on y'all, and I be on y'all, y'all don't get it for till, I say, and see on there for Dayon, I D on y'all. Broke it down first youth in a loop and still loop for I flew without the gain of a grain and hella high to the stop. She paused when I walk through. I know the section of road. Now I'm on the bike in control. I made more the victor, Lianti Ika, no victim here, but still stole with a money aliaka on Duaki and their body stove. Hot like a politicking no. Therefore knows it's not how you lead Yaka. They tryna calm me, I put it to his nose. He's froze. I powder that ill. Filth to the higher chills. I give you $1 gram and you'll be high for a month. Who can understand the work of my hands? I'm hunting. A motherfucking hustle. Yeah, wasn't a part of you. My point of view was being remedied with the cure, not putting you in there under the hospital floors, I'm sure. Okay, I told you there. I don't walk my cane. You know, put it to the word of brother. Why bother? They want to make a name off what I'm doing, their conscience being commercial, but I don't flame to say I'm too higher. Blue. Tooth. Ate with a plate. Grown gain the strain. Open out loud, be on the middle with a white and tape. So who? No, news be the news. Everybody wanna creep with the most handsome and can't be regretted for herself and two. So are you for you? I be myself as the usuals. I play the belt like I'm glued to my pants. Stuck off with body movement, hands. Up, spirituality. Itchy for myself and Ty. Platinum off an element is right high. She wanna ride the bottom and I'm ride a dive. Inside for the metal when I never die. I'm up before I settle where I rock a bar. A baby to a grow you for being reborn. And sworn to the higher baby too. Back to blue and youth on. I for the pupil and still a reefer. In the zone with my yellow being the fire and stain with green on my leafer. I hold the old land. There, I fought her for Chunti E, Wali Anka, Gangalio to Isha, Von Yukon, and Mia, the Intique. Ati Wali, I'm for, I guarantee, half you ladies dead to him. He just told me he had the HIV, in commercial sense. But I tell him it's high in verse, heavy indicated, and oh, for the vowel, you got my scent. Good, I grove capture, there for looking the bond. Bone to a green down, a midget hat where they couldn't swing the length of his arm. Cause he was straight rapture. They called him Uncle Sam. I'm still used. But over the loop, I hop for the U. And be the same bottom when the throne. Bottom that hand the center of the whole tube. Section off, I regroup. I motion the metal and make it bully. I feel it fulfilled down this still section. I smoke for the high and make it do. My baby at peak. The baby booties off of the cheek, I'm sleep. The high-end dimples here for I created a word. Inside a casket out of my mouth, my word, then you're gone. But I perform for the better, I don't need it. I don't need to see the death in my sweater. My heart beat for the beat. Here for her love as herself, which will make me completed. I don't wanna be the deleted. I don't wanna be the soul to make him eat it. And throw it up when his mind explode. Evils never made a rise of me and brothers I chose, whoa. So, bruh, the others, may they be themselves, bro, for the arts, remedy, secure what is cure, how better for my better wealth. I help where they can't, break a letter down for the section of the better stealth. For there, for you and your regroup, off the shelf, where I made that topic notion as my rose help. Don't play for him all my life, you know it's me for a slice. Meru la henta, Kor'eon tu uso ongwava. You know my nigga, you the price. Yeah, he calling for a moving. His hoe tryna manage what I'm doing. I told him fire if he long shoeing. Yeah, my money long, I'm shoeing. I'm walking out your stout and doubt for the sprout. Her the sprocket off the Glock and the sneeze, but I will with the bike. Earlobes over myself and the drums on my lyric on me. You mad for that? I guess so. But I still apologetic for no sneeze. And help for the good. You looking for an application using your hands to promote me in the hood. You got him? I appreciate that.
The average baseball stadium holds about 50